Something invisible keeps moving through the system like a ghost, trapped inside the circuitry. Voltage rising, signal distortion. Pressure spreading through the circuitry. Kick drums smashing through underground chambers. Smoke spiraling beneath red warning strobes. Bodies moving like shadow machinery. Lost inside industrial repetition. Acid frequencies ripping through darkness, like electrical burns across steel veins. Nobody speaks inside this warehouse. Only movement, only shadows, only baseline shaking the floor. Train lights fading into tunnels, empty reflections behind scratched glass. Every face feels emotion disconnected, like humanity disappeared into static. Electric pressure underneath tired eyes, signal interference beneath pale skin. Even breathing sounds synthetic now, mechanical, restless, disconnected. Unstable, signal collapsing, no silence inside the circuitry. Smoke flooding across warehouse floors, bass pressure shaking steel foundations, dark silhouettes beneath red lighting. Moving through industrial fog, acid distortion tearing through the system, like fear transformed into sound waves. Everything feels darker tonight. Cold lights, cold air, cold circuit. Cold circuits. Circuitry keeps running. Somewhere beneath the static. The signal keeps returning in fragments. Like something unfinished beneath the static. Pressure crawling through the frequency. Acid frequencies ripping through darkness like electrical fractures across steel veins. Nobody speaks inside this warehouse. Only movement, only shadows, only baseline shaking the floor. Broken frequency. Broken frequency. Black static. Black static. Empty reflections behind scratch windows. Every face feels emotionally distant, like the city disconnected from itself. Static underneath sleepless eyes, electric tension beneath pale skin. Even silence sounds artificial now, mechanical, frozen, disconnected. Pulse accelerating, signal collapsing. No escape inside the transmission. Pressure shaking steel foundations, dark silhouettes beneath. transmission keeps breaking apart. Somewhere beneath the skyline. Feels heavier every year. Still carrying it forward. Too much pressure before sunrise. Late bills, no silence. Too many thoughts running nonstop. Still get up though. Still walk back into the fight, that's real strength. Not fake confidence, not loud motivational speeches. Just surviving another hard week. Baseline heavy through the chest, like the warehouse breathing together. Raise the pressure, raise the sound, feel the whole room waking up. Push harder, stay focused, turn the struggle into movement. City tried to harden me. Maybe it did. Sleep, still working, another long week through the pressure, cold streets, heavy lungs, same stress every morning again. Phone keeps ringing, bills keep stacking, mind keeps racing after midnight. Still a move though, still walk straight through the noise. No shortcuts, no rescue, no easy way through this life. Just scars, late nights, undisciplined under pressure. Kick, drum shaking concrete walls. Smoke flooding through the warehouse. Red strobes cutting through the darkness. Bodies moving like survival instinct. Acid lines screaming through the system. Like anger turning into momentum. Nobody here came perfect tonight. Everybody here survived something heavy. Heart made of concrete. Heart made of concrete. Heart made of concrete. Still we move. Still we move. Still we move. Some days feel endless. Too much weight before sunrise. Empty tank, no silence. Too many thoughts moving nonstop. Still show up though. Still fight through the pressure, that's real strength. Not fake motivation online. Not empty words for attention. Just getting through another hard week alive. Raise the pressure, raise the sound. Feel the warehouse breathing louder. Push harder, stay focused. Turn the pain into movement. Smoke in the air, bass through the chest, one heartbeat under red lights, acid tearing through the darkness, like fear losing control completely. No perfect ending waiting outside. Still we keep moving anyway. Energy rising wall to wall. Concrete floor shaking nonstop. No fear left now. No fear left now. No, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Full warehouse pressure. Industrial chaos everywhere. Kick drums crashing through the smoke. Like thunder inside abandoned walls. No fake hope.